Alright guys and gals, Crypto Kurt here with another crypto video, and today's going to be a short one. I'm just going to go through and share with you my experiences and a couple of challenges I had with setting up the Daedalus testnet balance check wallet. And you can get access to that by coming to the website that you see here, which is staking.cardano.org. This is where you can come to download the wallet. You can put your email address in here, and they will send you email updates as they come along. So that's also where I started. Couple things to be aware of. Obviously, they have several versions, one for Windows, one for Mac, and one for Linux. So you're just going to download that piece of software and install it just like you would any other normal wallet. So I downloaded the Windows version. I'm running Windows 10. It's on another laptop, so I can't actually show you the live version. So I'm just going to have to use some screenshots. And basically, it walks you through a process where you have to agree to the terms and conditions. There's another window which talks a little bit about what the testnet is, and then you have to click I understand. And then it starts the process of trying to connect with the network. And after about 5 minutes, I noticed that I was not moving past the window where it said starting Cardano Node. And it just sat there, starting Cardano Node, and it just sat there and sat there and sat there. And after about 5 or 10 minutes, a window popped up and said, hey, are you having trouble connecting to the network, and do you want to submit a ticket? Before I go any further, let me add that I did submit a ticket, and I got very fast response. All the replies came back within 1 hour of my original sending, and eventually was able to solve the problem by utilizing their help desk. So if you are having any troubles, please use their help desk and take advantage of any advice that they're giving you. There seems to be a wide range of problems, but again, it is what it is, and it's early days, and that's why they're doing this test to work out some of these bugs. My problem ended up not being a bug with the system, and I'll take you through what happened. So there, here on Reddit, you can see that they started a post, the balance check stuck on Cardano mode, and you got a couple people who are talking about their experience. This guy here says, just wait. That ended up being the solution for me. As with, I think, a lot of things in crypto, just having patience is a great virtue. So just having some patience and then doing a couple little tweaks was what solved me. And another gentleman here is talking about, I don't know if it's a gentleman, could be a woman, but got it working finally. Turned off my firewall. So again, I'm just gonna share with you my experiences, but I'll take you through kind of step by step and go through the replies that I got from the help desk. Okay, so after I basically closed down the node 3 or 4 times, waited for a while. I waited about half an hour, and then finally decided, well, let me put in a ticket because, again, it could be something that I'm doing that's not, my computer settings aren't correct or whatever. So this was the first reply that I got. I basically said, balance, or the wallet was hanging at that particular message. And you can see, to try and fix the issue, try to restart the Cardano node. Please check the following article in our support portal for more information. And when I clicked on that link, it took me to this page. And it just walks you through how to access to restart the node. And for those of you who are interested, you don't have to actually shut the whole thing down. You can simply come to the help on the menu, come down to Daedalus Diagnostics. You're going to come down to this screen here. The screen is going to appear, and there's a Restart Cardano Node button. So again, you just click that button, and it basically stops the node and restarts it, and it doesn't shut the whole thing down and all that. So that was the first thing that they suggested. That was the first thing that I tried. After trying that several times over a couple of hours period, I put in another ticket, or replied to the original ticket, and just said, hey, this has been my experience so far. What other suggestions do you have? And this is what they came back to me with. So sorry for the issue you're experiencing. Currently, there's a lot of people connecting to our nodes, so there will be a lot of queuing during the peak traffic time to get data in blocks. It may take some time for you to get past the starting Cardano node screen. Connecting to the network will be processed sequentially depending on their position in the queue. So please be patient, wait 30 minutes. After 5 minutes, you will see the screen advising you to create a support ticket, but Daedalus may still be working in the background, so waiting 30 minutes may resolve this issue. Please let us know if you manage to get past this issue by waiting. So in between those two tickets, those two replies, I did some research, and this is one of the things I noticed. There seems to be a lot of people talking about your firewalls potentially blocking access from the wallet out from your computer to get access to the internet to download and get the data that it needs to get. So I'm running Windows Defender, and I went in and looked at the apps that were allowed in Windows Defender, and the Daedalus wallet was allowed, but the balance check wallet was not. So I went in and added the balance check. I don't know if that was contributing to the problem or not, but I just went ahead and did that. So again, if you're running Windows 10 and you're running Windows Defender, it's very easy to just go into your network section of the Windows Defender, and it has a section where you can allow apps or disallow apps to access the internet. You just go in and you just find the app and add it, and that's what I did. So that was something I did in the meantime, and I was still waiting for the next reply. So, sorry about that. My next reply was this one that I just read to you. So I had gone and done that change to the Windows Defender in between these two replies. So again, I got this one. So I got this. It was near the end of the day. So what I did was basically set the wallet up. It was still stuck on the syncing mode, syncing node screen, and I went to bed. And I woke up the next morning and looked at it, and it was about 9:30 a.m., and it was still stuck on syncing. But what I did was I immediately then went in and used this process to restart the node. And it immediately synced. It immediately connected, which was pretty cool. And so then I was able to create my wallet. So you go in and you create, your wallet. You restore your wallet. Don't create your wallet. You restore it, because again, what you're trying to do is bring back a copy of the snapshot that they took from the original Daedalus wallet and recreate that in the balance testnet wallet. And then I was able to recover my wallet. You do that by using your seed phrases, and then it prompts you to create a rewards wallet. And then the next prompt you get is to transfer your Cardano from your new copied wallet into the in the rewards wallet that you just created. Now, keep in mind, as you go through this process, you're going to restore your wallet. It's going to ask you to put in your words. You're going to put in your words, and then you're going to have to know your wallet password to be able to transfer from your new balance testnet wallet to the rewards wallet. And then you're going to have to create a new password for the rewards wallet. So just keep in mind, you're going to have access to your seed words and to your keywords, and you're also going to have to create new keywords for the rewards wallet and store those somewhere. So it does get a little bit messy, but again, it is what it is, and I'm happy to go through this process just to be part of the project. And as Charles Hoskinson said, they're learning a lot from us as we go through this process. So I'm happy to contribute to the project in that way. And I'm just going to finish on a couple of key points. I've been reading some of the comments that have been coming up on some of the videos, and reading some of the threads and comments and stuff. And as I said, there's 4 key points that I just want to bring up. One is the ADA in the balance check wallet is a copy of your real ADA. So theoretically, if you had both wallets open at the same time, you should see the exact same thing. And the Daedalus wallet has your real ADA, and then the testnet wallet has a copy of that, right? So that's very important to understand. That anything you do in the balance check wallet is kind of fake, right? It's not going to affect your actual balance of your real ADA in your Daedalus wallet. Secondly, staking is not happening in this first snapshot. As I understand it, this is a first snapshot, so we as users can get used to this process, and also so the IOHK guys can learn and see what's going to happen with the testnet prior to the next snapshot. Okay, so staking is not going to be happening in this first snapshot. Third, think of partaking in this practice as a practice run for the next phase where the staking will begin, which they've said will happen sometime in later November, and the process is basically going to be the same as I understand it. They're going to issue another wallet. We'll have to do the same thing all over again, but then that will be a live incentivized testnet where we will be able to allocate staking to pools. Fourth, any ADA that you earn via the staking on the testnet will be available to transfer to the mainnet wallet after the mainnet is live. That's why, if you have some ADA, why not take advantage of it? You're going to earn some fake ADA, which will eventually become real ADA simply by partaking in this process and being involved. So again, you would have had to have had your ADA on the Daedalus wallet or your Roy wallet before November 12th to be able to take advantage of this. Hopefully all of you were prepared for that. And I guess the last point that I'll make is that unfortunately I'm not going to be offering any technical support. So if you ask me questions on this video that are direct questions about your situation, I would simply be steering you to IOHK and using the portal inside the wallet to submit a ticket. Because again, I'm not going to get in the way of those guys giving you proper answers. This is simply sharing my experience with you that happened over the last 24 hours. So with that, Crypto Kurt out.